Okay, all set to go. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Colton Stevens. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Colton Stevens. Next up for the Braves, he's a guy who does it all. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he deals. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Stevens takes his lead at third with one away. Slice to right. And that's down, a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
the batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Stevens. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able the turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. So 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas for the 4th time tonight. Bounced out to short. Stevens handles the chance. They get the force, and that is that. Nationals lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Colton Stevens.
Not shortstop.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Stevens.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Sean Murphy. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond down to the last out for the Nationals.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Alex Call.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
On the ground to the left. Stevens handles. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it. All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams, bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
In the air, right field. Reyes makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And now Michael Harris. Acuna over at first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hot shot to third, and that should be extra bases. The throw in. Save! Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the pitch. Out to short. Abrams picks it up. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Two outs with a man at third. And now Michael Harris. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Righty delivers. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Foul ball there.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Corbin over to first. Acuna dives back in. Yoan.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Drive it. See it drive it.
Puts a bunt down. Goes to second. Safe there.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Acuna, the lead runner at second. Albies at first. One gone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. "3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. To the bag himself, it's... Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Number 45 digging in for the Nationals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too.
Here's Acuna now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Go clutch up right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here.
At the belt and fires. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-3. Impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal. Get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.